to PTPioneer.com, your #1 resource for getting started as a personal trainer. Today we're going to be doing another certification review. It's the NESTA, N-E-S-T-A certification, and it's kind of a newer certification, but I've had a lot of people come up to me and ask me my opinion on it and how I could compare it to other certifications. So I'm going to try to break it down for you guys in this video and tell you what I think about it. They're kind of a unique certification because they try to incorporate a lot of technology into personal training and developing routines for their clients. So their primary certification, you can either buy two packages. One is with the heart rate monitor and one's without the heart rate monitor, but they definitely recommend that you do get the one with the heart rate monitor because there's a lot of stuff in the curriculum, and they're trying to develop a routine around this heart rate monitor and how to do fitness assessments with it and how to progress your clients based on heart rate. So I think they have a deal with Polar, the company Polar. They're the company that produces these heart rate monitors, and they have a deal with them. So the cheaper package is $389 and it doesn't include the heart rate monitor, and then their more expensive one is $489 and it includes the heart rate monitor, and they obviously suggest that you go with the more expensive option. In my opinion, the $100 difference is just the heart rate monitor, and I feel like that's very overpriced for a heart rate monitor. I think you could probably get the cheaper package and buy pretty much the same one off Amazon for a little bit cheaper. Let's talk about some general information of NESTA. So they are NCCA accredited, just like all the major certifications. Most gym employers only accept NCCA accredited certifications, and before you pick a certification to go for, I would recommend talking to your potential employer, see what they recommend, see what they accept, so you don't spend all your money and then realize they don't even accept that certification. You should definitely check out my article on my website about the top 10 certifications and what their specializations are, so you can find the exact perfect one for you. I also have discount codes and study guides for some of the top certifications. Check that out after the video. Let's talk about some of the tests and the study materials that they provide. So I already talked about the price, the $389 and $489 options that they have for you. And with that, both options, the only difference is the heart rate monitor. Both of them provide the same study materials, which is the primary textbook. And in order to pass the test, you need to sign up first, and then I think you're given 6 months. You have to take it within that time period. So the test itself has 100 questions, and you're given 2 full hours to take the test. That's about average. Most tests are about 120 multiple choice questions to 150. So this is a little bit shorter at 100 questions. And if you fail it, you have to pay a $95 retake fee, which is about average, maybe a little bit cheaper than most. I think most are around $150 to retake tests, such as like NASM and ACE, I believe. So overall, I think the study materials, they're not very robust. They don't have too many options. The textbook's pretty short, and just overall, I think, even though I really like what they're doing with incorporating technology, because I think there's a lot of inefficiencies personal trainers do that technology could help. One of them is having your workout template on your tablet, so you can email your client afterwards and show them what they did, and you can have a copy yourself instead of trying to write out two copies of the workout every single time. It's a pain and it's inefficient. I think there's a lot of things technology could bring, including the heart rate monitor. It's good to know when you're doing a fitness assessment if your client's heart rate is like way too high above normal, so you could bring them down to a lower starting point, or if it's too low, you could increase the intensity. I think that's awesome, but overall, the curriculum's not very good. I don't think you get a good base knowledge compared to other certifications such as ACE or NASM or ACSM or NSCA, for example. Those are probably my top 4 certifications. Study materials could be a little bit better. They could provide more things like more online resources, live workshops, and whatever. Compared to other certifications, they're lacking in that department and lacking overall in the knowledge you gain. But they are accredited by the NCCA. They are accepted by a good amount of employers, but not preferred by them. Most people prefer NASM or NSEA or ACE or something like that. Yeah, so that was my review. I think it's a decent certification. I like what they're doing. I can't wait to see how they progress as a company and as a certification in the coming years. But for right now, there are better certifications out there. I check out my guide on the top 10 to see which one is right for you. And just my site in general is all about getting started in the personal training industry. You can't miss out on it. But please give me a thumbs up if this video was helpful for you guys. Thanks. For study guides and discount codes on some of the top personal training certifications, head to ptpioneer.com. The link will be in the description down below. I have a step-by-step guide on how to become a personal trainer, how to make a lot of money once you are a personal trainer, and much more essential information on getting started as a personal trainer for you guys to check out. Until next time, guys, happy training.